Communication of offer, acceptance, and revocation. When the contracting parties are face to face with each other, there is an immediate communication of offer and acceptance. The moment the offeree gives his acceptance, there is a valid agreement. The moment the offeree gives acceptance, there is a valid agreement. When the parties are at a distance from each other, the services of post office are utilized to enter into a contract. In this case, the following rules may apply. While communication of offer, the communication of a proposal is complete when it comes to the knowledge of the person to whom it is made. In case an offer is made by post, its communication will complete when the letter containing the offer reaches and comes to the knowledge of the offeree. Communication of acceptance. The communication of an acceptance is complete A. As against the proposer when it is put in course of transmission to him so as to be out of power of the acceptor. Or the next one is B. As against the acceptor when it comes to the knowledge of the proposer. It means that communication of an acceptance completes as against the offerer when the letter of acceptance is posted to the offerer, and that is when the letter of acceptance is out of control of the acceptor. The communication of an acceptance becomes complete as against the acceptor when the letter of acceptance comes to the knowledge of the offerer. Well, there can be communication of revocation. Revocation means cancellation. Well, revocation needs to be communicated. There may be revocation of offer and the acceptance of offer. The communication of revocation is complete as against the person who makes it when it is put course of transmission to a person to whom it is made so as to be out of power of the person who makes it, as against the person to whom it is made when it comes to his knowledge. It means that the communication of revocation completes as against the person who makes it when letter of revocation is posted. The communication of revocation completes as against the person to whom it is made when the letter of revocation comes to his knowledge. Time of revocation. An offer may be revoked any time before communication of its acceptance. Acceptance is complete as against the offerer, but not afterwards. An acceptance may be revoked any time before communication of acceptance is complete as against the acceptor, but not afterwards. Loss of letter of acceptance. If the letter of acceptance is delayed or lost, then the position of offerer when the letter of acceptance is posted, the offerer is bound by that acceptance. The contract is valid even if the letter of acceptance is delayed or lost. In order to build the offerer, in order to bind the offerer, the letter must be stamped, correctly addressed, properly posted. If wrong address is given by the offerer himself, he will be bound by the acceptance. Position of acceptor. The acceptor is not bound by the letter of acceptance till it reaches the offerer. Until the letter of acceptance reaches the offerer, the contract remains viable at the option of the acceptor. Acceptor may enforce the contract or revoke his acceptance before the letter reaches the offerer. Formation of contract. When both the letter and acceptance, the letter of revocation acceptance are received at the same time by the offerer, the formation of a contract depends upon the chance. If offerer first reads the letter of acceptance, a contract will arise. But if the offerer first reads the letter of revocation, there will be no contract. Contracts over telephone. In case of contract over telephone, there is immediate communication of the offer, acceptance, or revocation. The rules which apply to the contracts made when the parties are face to face with each other also apply to the contracts made over telephone. If acceptance is communicated to the offerer due to the fault in the telephone, there will be no contract. The offerer must make sure that his acceptance is received, heard, and understood by the offerer. Otherwise, there is no contract. In case of a contract over telephone, the question of revocation does not arise because an offer is made and accepted at the same time.